And that morning, she was home with her daughter Sarah and her youngest, 23-month-old Ryan.
I was sitting at the dining room table looking through newspapers because I like to send my husband articles about what's happening with the Navy around here, or just the local news. The men overseas like to hear what's happening in their hometown.
Channel 13 Eyewitness News reporting from Hernando, Florida. This town is in a state of shock and disbelief after the brutal murder of their young mother and her two children. Then, 24 hours later, the discovery of two more victims, one female, one male. All victims' bodies were badly mutilated by a sharp instrument. I am at the crime scene of victim 5 with Hernando Police Chief Gil Gilliam. And Chief, what is your reaction to these brutal murders, and what are your plans, and what do you plan to do about it, sir?
Yes, well, I'm really shocked and upset about this brutal murder in this small town. I've been chief police here for over 25 years. We've never had anything like this to happen before. And I know the people of Hernando is really upset about this, too. And, by golly, I just don't understand why that someone would come to a small town like this, you know. Whenever we've had just occasionally, someone to drank a little bit too much, maybe, and have to take him in for that night or something. But this is a terrible tragedy, terrible. In all my experience, through all my law enforcement, I've never witnessed anything like this before. Yes, you were asking if we had called in any outside help. Yes, we have. We've So we have asked the governor to send in the FDLE, that's the Florida Department of Law Enforcement, and also the FBI. And we're going to pursue this thing, and we want to, as fast as possible, to get ever who's responsible for this tragedy. And we're following every clue possible.
Hey, William, I understand that this victim here that we'll be seeing a picture of a little bit later on here, that all the clues have been taken and the body is just about ready to be released to the morgue. Is that true, sir?
That's true.
Well, I certainly appreciate it because I know it's very unusual for you to allow a TV reporter to come in and videotape a crime scene that's only been here probably a few hours old from the victim being brutally killed. And I understand also, sir, that this victim, with the throat slash, is like all the others, sir.
Get right. Yeah, this is one of the victims. This is a white male there, and we suspect he's probably 6'2", weight probably around 225. He did make it out of the door there and fell right here, and we now have him all ready to be released to the morgue there.
Report from Channel 13 TV News. Now back to the studios.
I'm Kelly Ring. Our top story tonight, 2 students from Miami added to the Gainesville carnage. This time, one of the victims is a man, and authorities still will not say whether they have any possible suspects. We have a series of reports from Gainesville. Frank Robertson is there with coverage of this gruesome, still unfolding story. Frank, what can you tell us?
Kelly, this is the Gatorwood apartment complex. We're a couple miles south of the University of Florida campus. And as you pointed out, the 2 latest victims found here this morning. A man and a woman, both from South Florida. The body of the woman, Tracy Pauls, was taken out of the apartment complex just a short time ago. And to the best of our knowledge, the other victim, Manuel Tabata, the body has not been removed as of yet. They're both 23 years old, apparently living here together. We want to show you that this murder scene is very close to the others. This is all in southwest Gainesville. Actually, this investigation conducted by the Alachua County Sheriff's Office. The first murders, the other 2, the first 2 discovered on Sunday, the investigation conducted by the Gainesville Police Department. Now, Eyewitness News reporter Terry Sanders has been here for the past 2 days following up on this investigation. We started out with 2 bodies, then 3, and now it is up to 5. Terry, tell us the latest.
Well, it's a very sick situation, obviously, and perhaps the sad comment is that number 5, which has led us to realize that what we saw today, just a short while ago, really is not a rare sight now. It is a horrifying sight seen here 5 times now in the past 3 days. The bodies of young students pulled from apartments. This morning at the Gatorwood apartments, Tracy Pauls and Manuel Tabata are discovered. 9 hours later, authorities finally remove the bodies. This couple, the apparent victims of a crazed killer on a murderous spree. Fred, the victim.
They always keep their, even if we go to the pool, they keep their doors locked and, keep things pretty tight around there as far as, locking up and making sure everything's all right. Which really surprises me. It makes me kind of think that the person must be using some kind of deception to get in,
This crime scene is getting the type of examination not seen in recent history. A 60-member task force is utilizing some of the best investigative techniques. Among those here, members of the FBI Psychological Profile Team. Some of the team members remember another time they came to Florida, the Ted Bundy case.
So, you guys have been hearing about all these killings they had around here? Yeah. I mean, 5 people. Well, who do you think's doing all this? I don't think it's from around here. Well, what about the Gainesville killers? Might be connected. Might be. Yeah, maybe so. Right, that's $1. 7 and no help. 6 to the queen and a pair of 4s. You don't know what I got hold of? No, I don't. Pair of 4s, that's $1. Covered. That's covered. I'm busted. That beats me out. I'm gonna kick in. I got 5 cards left. Man, looks like you win again. Full house. I beat us 4 times. Full house. Man, you're gonna have to quit this game. I ain't gonna blame you no more today. You're too lucky. Okay, guys. Pair of 4 is still bet. It's up at the $10. Well, I tell you what. Out of 5 cards, ain't no way I can beat you on the table there. I'll see you. All right. I'm on. Hold it. All right. I'm gonna have to see you on that. A 2 and no help. Yeah, and a 3. That's coming. Bust me, I can't even beat the pair of fours.
Another full house, gentlemen.
Too many times. It doesn't clean me out.
I'll tell you, he ain't quite cleaned me out yet, but I ain't gonna get cleaned out. I got $120 to go get fish bait with. All right. Okay. All right, that's enough for me. All right, guys. Next time I'm gonna win. Yeah, thanks for the money. Okay. Y'all be careful out there. Come on, anybody else out there want to play a little cards? I'll take that little invitation. Don't mind.
I'll tell you what, you're glad to be over you feel. But I don't play to money, ticker money. I play for fishing money. Now I got a brand spanking new Cadillac sitting right out there to drive. Just bought it this morning. Just got it from the ditch. It ain't got hardly any miles. If you win, that Cadillac is yours.
What am I doing?
You know what? You lose. I get that little finger.
Now that's a
Big Cadillac, that thing runs.
Chris, I would do that if I was you. If you lose that finger, I know where you're going. Don't win. Hey, buddy. I know this guy. He's gonna win. Don't you bet that finger. Just throw in. Leave it now. He'll win. I've been winning all day. That's the problem. You're winning all day. What about now, though? You ain't got enough money. You can't grow that finger. I can't grab it back home for you. Well, I feel pretty lucky. I've been winning all day long. Little finger isn't much for a Cadillac. I'll play it. So I tell you, since it's my little finger, I got 2 out of 3 hands.
Take your poison. It's all right with me. And cut the courage, you're going to deal.
All right. Here we go. 1 down. 8 plus. 5 plus. Pair of 8s. And a 6. Queen. Pair of 6s to your pair of 8s. 8s and no help. 3 6s. Up to you.
Come on, 3 8s. Oh, you got me.
Well, that's 1 down, Elmo. Man, I'm telling you something. I still wouldn't do it. I got him. Okay.
Your deal. Okay. You got lucky. You got none up on me, right? Let's see, I got 7. 7. All right. Straight. Flush it. Oops, that didn't help. Still straight. Ace. King. Okay, well, let's see what I've got here. What you got there? Okay. Really? Starting to look better and better all the time.
That's only 1.
That's only
That's
one.
only 1.
Only one big one. You only get one more chance. You better take it this time because I like that little finger.
Are you playing? She tell you, this is Daddy down at Spencer's bar. You might want to come down here. We got a couple of guys playing poker down there. One guy's playing for fingers. He may be the guy you're looking for. Okay. All right. Thanks.
Well, you better make it good, mister. Sure do like that.
I sure do like that Cadillac.
Tell you what, you better take a drink before, and I'm going to win this bet.
Okay?
All right. Cut him. Go ahead and deal.
Here we go. 6 of diamonds. 6 of clubs. 4 of diamonds. And the big ace. 2 of diamonds.
aces. 5 of diamonds, no way. 3 aces. 4 aces. Beat that. Not hard to beat. Sucker. Well, if that's a bet. Well, says she'll drive for Cadillac. But lost. Gamble, played fair and square. You know what? I've collected a lot of fingers in my time, and I think that's just about the nicest finger I've ever seen. Nicely made, gee. That would look good with my collection, guaranteed.
You're not collecting any more fingers. You're coming back to the state mental hospital.
Oh, it was just a little finger.
But since you're taking him away, how about the keys to that Cadillac?
Oh, it was a little finger.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to let you have this man yet, because we were called down here, and I believe this is our suspect. But, I mean, we're going to have to take him down and put him in the jail. And it's possible that you might get him later on, but we're going to have to finish our investigation with him first. Yeah, this is your restaurant. Yeah. Oh, another murder already? No, don't tell me. Hey, well, listen. You have witnesses there, you say? Yeah. All right. Okay, well, I'll be right over. Maybe we have the wrong guy here, okay? No, don't let him go. Don't let him go, sir. I'll be right over there. Thanks for calling. Bye.
That was just a little old finger.
Hey, wait a minute. Before you take that nut away, how about the keys to that Cadillac?
There's no keys to the Cadillac. There's no Cadillac. Henry stole these keys from the hospital.
I don't know what you're making all this fuss about. All I want is a little old finger.
Henry, when I get you back to that hospital, I'm going to lock your ass up so tight you aren't going to see the light of day. And if you escape again, I'm going to lose my job for sure.
Who the hell are you two guys?
I'm Tony Antuno from the FDLE. This is my partner, Chuck Napper.
Thanks, Chief. Have a seat.
Thank you.
What brings you to my office, man? Sorry.
Well, Chief, I tell you, I got to ask you for a favor. I'm kind of embarrassed about it, but I got a tip on the murder suspect. I was told to come down here to check it out. And about an hour ago, someone broke into the squad car and stole my gun. And I'm going to have to ask you to borrow our gun.
Okay, Tony, you asked to borrow a gun. This is my personal weapon here, and you're probably familiar with it. You come up here to help us out. I don't see any harm in letting you borrow it for a few hours. Go ahead. Take it.
Okay, great, Chief. Thanks a lot. We'll return it as soon as we're done with it.
Appreciate it. Chuck, we hold that one?
Sure will. All right.
Okay, Tony, you asked for it, John, and you better be armed in this town up here. What I mean, there's been a lot going on here. These people are wild up here. You can't tell what's going to happen next around here.
Yeah, Tony, I was called over to Spencer Bar about an hour ago for a suspect over here, and I came over here to interrogate him, to question him, but I'm not going to have much time to spend with you fellas. I got to get back over there just as soon as possible.
I understand, Chief. But before you talk to that witness, me and my partner would like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
Sure, go ahead. I'll try to answer.
Chief, do you know a man by the name of Colin Reading in this town?
Yeah, I know that yo-yo from up north there. He's trying to be a police there. I know more about police work. I've been a policeman here for 25 years. I know more about police work than he does to tie his own shoes. Yeah, I know this guy. He's got these posters posted all over town. He's got kids going from one end of town to the other there. I forgot more about police work than your guy will ever know. I've been a police chief there for 45 years. Yeah, I don't know why this yo-yo would come down here anyway to try to run against me. I mean, a small town like this, I know everybody here. But I guess he thinks he's one of the world's greatest. And I don't know. Well, that's the way they are whenever they come down here, from up north anyway. They think that they know everything, that we rebels down here don't know anything. But I tell you what, I bet you that I've been in more situations than this guy can ever think about getting into as far as law.
Chief, don't you think it's a little odd that all 5 murder victims were related to Colin Reading?
Yeah, I've known that all along that he was related. I can't imagine it taking you guys that long to find it out. I just don't know. Something funny about this.
Chief, I'd like to let you in on a little secret. Chuck, give me that package.
Okay, Tony.
Thank you. What we have in here is the weapon to the last murder. I sent it over to the FDLE lab. They checked it out. The blood matches to a T the blood of the last victim. And they've lifted a set of prints off the weapon also. And to tell you the truth, we think it's someone here in your department.
Whose fingerprints did you say was on that weapon? And how did you know it came from this police department anyway? That's ridiculous. Yeah, that was probably, you're talking about his fingerprint, that was probably that blood over there at Spencer's bar. They wanted that little thing.
Chief, there's no way that escaped mental patient is the killer. We think you are the killer. Chief, I want to show you something. Does this look familiar? This is a knife that you've used to kill those people with. Blood stains on it and everything. Fingerprints, perfect set of prints off the handle. Look real familiar? Chuck, you want to go get that witness right now? Bring her in here.
Okay, Tony, here, you better hold this weapon.
Okay.
Killed anyone. I don't know why would someone say that.
Chief, you know what? She's not nuts. In fact, I think I know what your motive was for killing Colin Reading's relatives. You thought by killing them that he'd be so upset that he'd withdraw from the race, and you'd still be chief of police in this town.
Well, you guys are real smart with your cock and bull story. You've got my weapon. Now I see you got your big guy over here to block the door. So why not just let's get on with the deal?
Chuck, I think it's about time to take him into custody. Here, cuff him and read him his rights.
darn thing. How come these are painted red?
Well, I'll tell you, Chief, we always put the red handcuffs on murderers.
Chief, you have a right to remain silent. You have a right to an attorney. If you can't afford one, one will be appointed to you by the courts. Do you understand these rights?
I do. I've used them enough.
Book 'em.